Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Sebastian. Welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today, we got a show for y'all today. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. So, it's Monday, which means that it's the day after yesterday's All-Star game. And boy, was it a bad one. It was absolutely ridiculous. It was bad. Like bad. It was that bad. I'll get into the format a little bit later. So going into the All-Star game, about an hour or so before tip-off, let me say like an hour and a half before tip-off, I get the news on YouTube from the channel Chaz NBA that LeBron James isn't playing. And I'm like, what? So I immediately click on the video. LeBron is sitting there being interviewed by the press. And they go, so what can we expect from you tonight? And he's like, you can't expect nothing from me tonight because I'm not going to play. And I was like, wait, what? We immediately went live. We went live. We started talking about it. Everybody was in shock. Everybody was reacting to it and all of that. And in the midst of all of that, Too Raw for TV came into live and said one thing that I didn't think of in the moment. He said, if LeBron knew that he was going to sit out the All-Star game, he could have simply notified the league sooner so they would have been able to replace him. And the moment he said that, I was like, damn, he makes a good point. And then I started hearing that point over here and then over there and then over there. And the next thing you know, that thought spread like wildfire. So this morning I woke up, I was looking for what to produce, and I came across a clip from Nightcap, okay? And the clip had the following headline saying, Unc slams LeBron for sitting out All-Star game. LeBron isn't bigger than the game, Nightcap. And I was like, oh, I got to see this. I must see this clip right here. Because Shannon Sharpe is a known honey slinger. He be twerking it up for LeBron James. So for him, just by the title I read, for him to be critical of LeBron, I was like, I must hear what Shannon said. And when I clicked on the video, he didn't disappoint. For those of you who didn't hear what Shannon Sharpe had to say about LeBron James, take a listen to what he had to say here, and I want to come back and react to his comments. Take a listen to that.
Times before that.
Okay. So why?
He's earned the right. He's earned the right to be able to sit out an All-Star game where they're not going to be playing serious anyway. It's okay.
Exactly. Sit out. Now let Norman Powell get an All-Star game selection. Just like Giannis. Giannis knew he had a little slight injury. He pulled out. Now Trae Young is a 4-time All-Star selection.
Right.
That's the problem that I got. You're right. He earned the right, but he didn't get it until Saturday. You know you're not going to play. Why you block somebody else from playing? That's just like you, Ocho. You know you're not going to play in the Pro Bowl.
Right.
Some of your first alternate, but you go over there.
Well, hold on now. Hold on. Now, what if LeBron, even though he wasn't playing, wanted to be there and be part of the team?
Giannis was there. Did you not see Giannis in his uniform?
Okay.
Giannis was there.
Okay, I see what you mean. He should have pulled out completely in general.
Yes.
Okay, I see.
They still gonna let him come. He's still the biggest name in basketball.
Yeah.
Sure, they're gonna love to have him come. Let him get introduced. In year 21, in year 22, a 21-time starter, NBA starting for LeBron James.
Right.
Give him that. Let the fans see that. But bro, come on, man. Norman Powell deserved to be. I thought Norman, he didn't deserve it. He earned the right to be there with the way he's played in the first half of the season. Now, I ain't breaking news to the chat. Y'all know I'm the biggest fan of LeBron's biggest supporter.
Right.
Been that. But I disagree. I wholeheartedly and strenuously disagree with the decision to make this announcement the day of the All-Star game.
Right.
He knew he wasn't going to play. Y'all think LeBron just made this decision today? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody thinks that.
Yeah, but honestly, I can't even be mad at him because this is LeBron. I mean, this is LeBron. If there's one person that, you know what, if I'm not gonna play, I've earned every right to decide Sunday morning or decide Saturday morning.
No, LeBron James is not bigger than the game of basketball.
I didn't
He's
say he was
not.
bigger than I didn't say he was bigger
So
than
you
the game of
talking about he's
basketball.
earned the right? No, he has not. No, he hasn't.
What?
No, I vehemently
Oh
disagree.
no. Oh, and now I vehemently disagree with you on that. If LeBron James, the all-time leading scorer in the NBA, decides, you know what, at the All-Star game this Sunday, you know, I don't want to play. He should be able.
No. I'm not saying he doesn't have that right. I'm saying he doesn't have the right to do that Sunday, the day of the game. Make that decision on Thursday.
Wait, you're
Plus
telling
the fact of the matter is, you leave Shaq's team. Now Shaq team only has 7 players. They're down a man.
7 players, 5 players, 4 players. They ain't even playing for real. They might well play one-on-one. You just said it yourself. They just shooting 3. They might well just play horse.
Okay, so he couldn't do that? Okay, do what Giannis did. Giannis says, I'm not gonna play. And guess what? Trey got to come. Norman Powell would have got an opportunity to come.
You know, I have a question,
Yes.
What if it was a lingering issue and it didn't flare up until he got there?
Man, stop it, Ocho.
So you heard what Shannon Sharpe had to say. What are my thoughts about this? You know it's bad when a LeBron fan like Shannon Sharpe is out here going at LeBron. You know it's bad. But the crazy thing is, there are still a faction of LeBron fans out there that are defending it. Listen, these LeBron fans are something. They're unlike something else. They are something else. They will defend anything LeBron James does. Do you know what some LeBron fans are saying? These dudes are just unreal. He's old. He's old. What do you want from him? He's old. And I'm like, didn't we know he was 40 before he went into before All-Star weekend? Didn't we know that? Weren't you under the impression that LeBron was going to play while he was 40? So why are you bringing up his age now? Why are you bringing up his age? Some people are mad that LeBron sat out. I personally don't care. The part that people are more upset about is the fact that he didn't notify the NBA, because that spot could have gone to a deserving player like Sabonis or Norman Powell or somebody else. But because LeBron chose to do it at the last moment, that spot was taken away from somebody else. And I had to check last night when we were doing the live. I'm like, when last did the Lakers play? You know the Lakers played on the 12th? 12th, last week. So you mean to tell me they couldn't notify the league? He couldn't notify the league before that? He found out he was going to play, not going to play when? He walked into the arena? Who are we kidding here? And then Shannon brought up the other point of Giannis Antetokounmpo, which I was unaware of. Because Giannis was replaced by Trae Young, if I'm not mistaken. He notified the league. So I think there was a bigger play at work here. But for Shannon Sharpe to be calling LeBron James and holding his feet to the fire, I think it's hilarious. I think it's hilarious. LeBron fans, it ain't a good day for y'all, man. It ain't a good look, let me just say this. LeBron used to be in my top 5. But I removed him out of my top 5, and I said it because of his antics. His antics. Exhibit A. What you just saw last night was another incident with LeBron James and his antics. This dude is unreal. He is unreal, and he don't give a damn. I present LeBron James to you. You guys let me know what you think about what Shannon Sharpe said in the comment section. We catch you on the next show. I'm out.